This.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold. Your call will be answered in the order it was received.
Tired of paying a big faceless company for your local telephone service in Flora? Now you can easily switch your 662 telephone number to Wabash Communications in Flora. That's right, Wabash can now provide local phone service to the Flora area, and yes, you can keep your 662 telephone number. It's available to both business and residential customers. Call us today at 662-3636. Wabash, your local telecommunications provider.
Morning, folks. Welcome back to a Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. I'm Bruce Dickey. Thank you so much for tuning in today. My guests today are Jami Roethe and Niki Roethe. How you doing, ladies?
We're doing fine.
Thank you so much for coming up here. I really do appreciate it. And they are among many different talents. They are in charge. Maybe not in charge. They're some of the folks in charge with the Wayne County Historical Society, as well as some of the folks helping out with the Fairfield Merchants.
Yeah.
Fairfield, as well as the Fairfield Chamber of Commerce, right?
Right. Yep.
And so you're wearing several different hats today, aren't you, ladies?
Yes, we are.
All right. What hat are we wearing first? What would you like to talk about first? You've got something coming up in October, don't you?
Oh, for the Historical Society, yes. We'll talk about that first, I guess. The Historical Society has a car show coming up on the 13th of October.
Okay.
It's on a Saturday, and it will be at the Hannah House Museum. If people don't know where that is, it's at the corner of First and Center.
And we're going to talk a lot more about the Hannah House Museum in just a minute. Okay, so is this the first ever car show that you guys have hosted, Jami?
We did a cruise in last year.
Okay.
But this year we're actually going to have judges and prizes. And
what's the difference between a cruise in and a car show? Is it judging?
Oh, yes. Apparently we're new to this car show thing.
Really?
We didn't.
You're gonna love it.
Yeah, we didn't know. We don't know much about it, but
car show folks are driven.
Yes.
You like that?
Yes.
You like how I did that?
Very cute. Yeah, it was very cute.
Car show folks are great. What time of day? Okay, so what time of day does that start on October 13th?
10. You can get there at 10 o'clock. We don't expect people to get there really early or anything. You can get there at 10 and register your vehicle if you want, and then the prizes will be given out probably it's 1:30 somewhere around there, and it'll kind of close up about 2 o'clock. But there'll be music, and we're going to have a DJ, and there's going to be food on the grounds. And
it's going to be a big weekend.
Yes.
Now, see, there are other things in Fairfield going on that weekend, correct?
Yes, it's homecoming weekend, so there's several other things going on.
Okay, so you're going to have homecoming weekend going on. Do you have a bunch of classes coming in to see the society?
There's supposed to be two classes coming through to see the museum, and we always have a homecoming display with Fairfield High School stuff in it. And we always try to. Sometimes we even run I don't know if they're doing it this time or not, but sometimes we even run old school movies. We can run old school movies on DVD.
Now wait a minute. What old school movies do you have?
They had.
Are you going to be showing like the shows that they used to have in Driver's Ed or Health Education or something like that?
No,
that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, somebody filmed like the homecoming parades and stuff.
See.
We've got some films of like shots of Fairfield during the homecoming parade, or didn't we film? Don't we have a film of somebody's class trip too? I think we do have a film of somebody's class trip to Washington or something. I don't know.
So you'll have all that going on here on the 13th.
Yes.
Well, we'll get on. Let's talk about some other things before I get to your pictures and the other reason you're here. The retail merchants have some items coming up too, don't they?
Right. For the Chamber of Commerce, we're having a Pretty Up Your Porch contest.
You do that in the spring. Why have we chosen to do that again?
Well, we just decided because pumpkins, some people really like decorating for fall, and the ladies decided that maybe pumpkins and mums and stuff would be a good idea. So they're doing it again, and if you want to nominate a porch, and it can be a business or a residence, you can nominate that, and you can call the chamber office this week.
Oh, really?
And get your place nominated.
Okay. So this week, what phone number you need to call then? It's
618-842-6116.
618-842-6116 to nominate somebody else's porch or your porch.
You can nominate your own, I guess. Yeah.
Well, you know, when do the nominations close? Because there's prizes on this.
Yeah, they close on Friday. I think Friday at noon.
This week?
Yes, this week Friday.
Okay, so you got 2 days.
You got a few more days.
Have you had a bunch of nominations yet, or are you guys keeping track of that?
I'm really not keeping track, but I'm sure that they're
all posted on the Facebook site. So.
And what's the Facebook site? Is it under Fairfield
Chamber of Commerce?
Fairfield Chamber of Commerce.
Yes.
Okay. I ask you the Facebook site because I know none of us can ever remember the chamber site.
Right. I have no idea what the chamber's website is. I have no idea.
I think it's.
I didn't write that down before.
I think it's fairfieldilchamber.org or something like that.
I think that's right. But
it's pretty close to that. It's pretty close to that. So that is going on now. Nominations, and then they'll be judging, I'm guessing, next weekend.
Yes.
Okay.
Next week.
What's the? You had one other thing you wanted to mention as well, right?
We're also preparing for our holiday open house. All the merchants are getting together to have their annual open house. It's not until November 18th.
Oh, so that's a long way off.
That's on a Sunday
Yeah, but
afternoon.
it'll be here before you know it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because all our Christmas trees are in already. So
have you? Okay, all right. I'll ask you folks as retail merchants. Do you already have Christmas stuff? You guys. Uniquely Rustique is where they're talking about. Uniquely Rustique is on Main Street at 7th, right?
Yes.
And they have just an enormous amount of Christmas stuff. Do you already, whenever it's the Christmas season, is it the season yet?
It's starting to get there.
It's starting to get there. It's starting to come in. We have it all. We just don't have it all out. Yeah.
Okay. So now, have you started? I know that in November, October, December, you really get loaded up building wreaths.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Has that started?
Not for Christmas.
No,
we're making fall ones now.
Oh, really?
Yes, we're not making Christmas ones.
What goes into a fall wreath that makes it fall as opposed to Christmas? I mean, I guess you're not putting holly and stuff in it.
No, it's got like fall leaves and pumpkins,
flowers
and
pumpkins,
like
flowers,
mums.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know what's going on.
Sunflowers. There's all kinds of fall flowers out there.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought that the summer heat just knocked all the flowers out.
We're talking
the thing you get now is like weeds and stuff like that.
Silk.
Milkweed.
We'll have silk flowers, Bruce. We don't have real ones.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm talking here today with Jami and Niki Roethe. We're talking about all kinds of different things. When we come back, we're going to put out the call for the folks in Wayne County or for folks wherever if they have maybe some stuff that might be of interest to the Wayne County Historical Society. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV, and I'll be back with Jami and Niki right after this. Gary Burt, the Frank guy, coming up here in just a few minutes. Back right after these words.
It's my choice. It's my choice. It's my choice.
So many of our county residents have treatment or surgeries done at larger hospitals. What they don't always realize is that they have a choice to select where they can have physical therapy or any number of post-operative treatments and follow-ups. That county hospital is your choice. Talk with your specialist, surgeon, or primary care provider and let them know that you want to stay close to family, friends, and most importantly, home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare. When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone services required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Come see us at Anthony's Wild West in downtown Flora.
Enjoy salad, pizza, and pasta buffet 11 to 2 Monday through Saturday. Not hungry for pizza? Our menu features a variety of food for every taste.
Our dining room is large and spacious for 2 or a crowd. Let us help you host a private party in one of our banquet rooms. Visit the Fallout Shelter to have a drink with good friends. Then try your luck at one of our 5 gaming machines. See you soon in the Wild West.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
Morning, folks. Welcome back to a Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. My guests today are Jami Roethe and Niki Roethe, and they are proprietors of Uniquely Rustique in Fairfield, as well as the heavy bigwigs there on the retail merchants in Fairfield.
I don't think so.
You used to be. You're not bigwigs in that anymore?
No, we're just members.
You're just members, okay. But the thing we want to talk about the rest of your time here. And by the way, Gary Burt will be here in just a minute. He's the Frank guy, and we're going to talk about Frank Sinatra and the event they have coming up here in Flora this weekend. But, all right, I heard last weekend for the Fall Fun Fest, you were looking for pictures and that. Tell me what the Wayne County Historical Society is looking for.
Well, we did an archive drive because we know
archive drive,
and archives can be pictures, they can be letters, any kind of, mainly it's document, print material type things, because we know that a lot of people have pictures in their attic or something, maybe of downtown Fairfield, maybe of different places in Wayne County. And we don't want that stuff to be lost. So we did an archive drive to where you could bring your picture in and we would make a copy of it. That way the Historical Society would have one.
How big is your archive? I mean, apparently you're needing more because I guess historical societies, as a rule, are always looking for more stuff. But I mean, you can sometimes get too full, can't you?
Well, it's in the Early History Museum in the library, and the lady that's been working on it has it all organized now, and she just thought an archive drive would be kind of cool because we might get some things that we hadn't seen before.
Okay, well, I tell you what, let's take a look at some of the stuff you brought in. How's that sound? Tell me what this is. I'll show that to the
camera.
It'll work all right.
Yeah, it's a picture of downtown Fairfield. I'm not sure I'm not sure the year on it, but it's like probably from the 50s with the cars.
With the looks of the car.
It looks like a little bit of snow there.
There's a little bit of snow on the ground, and we don't usually see a whole bunch of that. So
that's Main Street in Fairfield. All right, tell me about this one.
That's a brayer from the high school. The high school used to run its own newspaper, and we have lots of editions of that, but we don't have any from the 1970s. We have lots from the 50s and 60s, but not from the 70s. We even have some from the 80s, and the brayer quit in the early 80s, right?
Oh, I think it did. Well, it wasn't running when you were there. It ran through my senior year.
No, I don't think
so. It was still running through 84.
Yeah, it didn't. I don't think it did.
We're just a little bit younger.
You're a lot younger than me. What do we have here?
That is an old building that stood in downtown Fairfield in the late 1800s.
Okay.
Early 1900s. We are not exactly sure. We know it was from Fairfield, but we're not exactly sure.
Some of the stuff we get in, it's like the mystery on that PBS show where they call it History Detectives.
Yeah.
A lot of the stuff that we get in
have
is
to
like
try to
History
figure it
Detectives.
out. So that's another shot of downtown Fairfield.
Is this one undated as well?
Yes.
So you can kind of tell with the Main Street being two-way that it's well into the pre-1958, 1960, right?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, because we don't. I mean,
Well, like this picture, somebody
mailed that one to us.
Okay.
And it's a picture of Big Boys Market, and we didn't have any record of there even being a Big Boys Market.
Is that in Fairfield?
It was
in Fairfield,
and it was actually in somebody's house, in the front of their house.
Really?
They had a produce store.
They had a produce store, and that's the only picture we have, and somebody mailed it to us.
You know, that's the thing. You're looking for all these items of memorabilia, or there's a cool one. Let me. That's just the high school. But
Just the high school.
I like this one a lot. I don't know if I can do this one.
That's actually
really
an
cool.
aerial shot, and they were by the Methodist Church, I think.
Okay.
I think that's where that was taken from.
Northeast from ME Methodist, I guess that's Methodist. That would be the Methodist Church probably was in the what's now the Shrine Building, right?
That's what I'm
Masonic
thinking.
Hall?
Yeah,
I think that's right.
Yeah.
Do we know what year this is?
We don't. So many of the things that come in don't have a year on them, so we have to.
Well, you can see the courthouse also in that shot. That is really cool. Okay, we've got one more here.
That's from the Strand Theater
and the Uptown.
Uptown Theater, and Fairfield used to have several movie theaters.
Oh, okay.
And right now at the Hannah House, we have a display for the movies.
Do you know what year this is? You want me to tell you?
Yeah. Why don't
Well, it's 1939. The Grapes of Wrath and Gone with the Wind both came out in 1939. Now, it might be 1940 since it's May.
It took a long time for things to get to Fairfield.
Yeah, since it's April and May, the Gone with the Wind came out like November of 39. And Grapes of Wrath came out a little around that time, too. So it took 6 months for it to get to Fairfield. You know, that's always been the way, hasn't it?
Yes.
It always takes a little bit of time.
Yeah.
That is really cool. Let's, before we get out of here, tell folks one other thing. Let's show the reflector here.
We have lots of reflectors at the Hannah House from the high school yearbooks. But we don't have very many from the 70s and early 80s. We've got a lot of older ones. We've got some newer ones, but not any.
And none from like Sisney High School or Wayne City High School.
The yearbooks from the other high schools.
We don't have any of that stuff, and that would be valuable.
So you're putting out the call
so
for
if anybody's
yearbooks
cleaning out
from all high schools.
Their grandma's attic or something, before you throw those pictures away, think about the Historical Society, because we will,
Well, ladies, that's outstanding. How do folks get a hold of you, or if they want to bring something or contribute to the archive drive, what's the best way to go about that?
You can email the society at WayneIllinoisHistory.com. I knew
WayneIllinoisHistory.com. Is Illinois all the way spelled out?
Yes.
Okay.
Or you can call 618-842-3544. That'll bring you to Uniquely Rustique. We're the phone contact for the Historical Society.
842-3554?
3544.
3544. I didn't want you to accidentally call somebody wrong. Well, ladies, that is fascinating. I love the memorabilia. Very, very beautiful. Nicely done. Thank you so much for coming on the show today. I
Thanks
appreciate
for
it.
having us.
That is Jami Roethe along with Niki Roethe, and we're going to come back. I'm going to have the Frank guy coming on, Mr. Gary Burt, and we'll be right back with more here on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey on Wabash Catch TV right after these words. Thanks very much.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents